to Monday Night Live with the home team. My name is Lauren, and tonight I have with me Dave and Pete and Sean and another Dave. David is here, right? David Herbst. There he is. Woohoo! There's Sean. Welcome. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi.
Good. Real good.
Fine.
Lauren, I don't mean to do a bit of business live on the air, but one of these weeks, I think the intro video should just be the stupid dance that Davies and I do to the intro music.
Thank you.
We can accommodate that.
I just want to mention also that I love that theme song, and I understand the guy who wrote it and plays it. It's his birthday today, so I just want to say happy birthday to Scott Sanford, and thank you.
Happy birthday, Scott!
Very danceable piece of music. Yeah.
He can actually hear.
Watching?
I mean, he is watching, yeah. And
oh, is it really?
birthday,
No,
Scott.
I don't want to say that in front of him, because in front of him, I don't get along with him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You are in front of him.
Damn it!
I know.
This has always happened.
I won't tell him you said that, Dave.
Thank you. There's one. There's one. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you are tuning in with us for the first time on a Monday Night Live, welcome. And if you are returning, then welcome back. But if it is your first time, this is how the show is going to go. Well, we oftentimes have 3 parts to our show, but tonight we're going to have 2 parts because our opener is so magnificent and so special.
Magnificent.
They are magnificent.
Magnificent.
Yeah. So we're giving them all the time for the first half of the show. So we have a fabulous improv opener.
Fabulous.
And then in the second half of the show, the home team will improvise for you. But sadly, the home team does not have a name. We just cannot make one stick. But this is opening up a special opportunity for you, the audience, because you can name us by typing into those comments, into the comment section. Type a name for us in, and if your name is selected as the winner this evening, you will win a fabulous
Fabulous.
prize. Woohoo! So, I know sometimes, especially in this pandemic, my brain doesn't always work. I have a hard time thinking of things or brainstorming. So maybe you guys could help the audience out and, tell them maybe what you would name the home team tonight, just to give them an example of what a name for the home team might sound like. David Herbst, do you have a name? You're muted, by the way. I'm pretty sure. So, I
would call us the muted Herbsts.
I guess I could have called on someone that wasn't muted. I'm sorry, David. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
I think I like them better muted.
Yeah.
I have no voice yet. I must scream.
So I think that's the funniest thing I've ever said.
I can attest to that.
Did you say a name? Did I?
Wow.
So, Pete, what would you name the home team?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Pigs in a basket.
Pigs in a basket. That is just one example of what a name for the home team might sound like. Thank you, Pete. All right. So, unless anyone wants to say anything else, I think we just need to get to our opener because I'm super, super excited to have these ladies on. They are a sweet improv troupe, and sweet is in their name. They have so many credits to their names. Bob's Burgers, Work in Progress, Future Man. I am reading off a list, but I do know things about these people. What's that?
Casey Undercover.
Yes. There's so many. That's what. See, my brain really does go kaput. So I need lists. I need things in front of me. But super excited to have these talented ladies on. So let's welcome Sweet Erica. Woo! Yay! Get out of your face.
Can you hear me?
David, get out of here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Jen.
I can hear you.
Okay,
Can you guys hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you.
This is our whole show, everybody.
Just mic
Thank you
check.
so much, Lauren, for that intro. Planet Ant has such a wonderful spot in my heart. I love this place so much. And happy birthday, Scott, you little sweetheart. Parker, can we get a suggestion from the chat? Oh, I see it. It is Hazel Punks. Could have been name the home team title, but we're going to use it as our suggestion. Hazel Punks.
Hazel Punks.
Yeah, that nose ring should heal in a good 2 to 4 weeks. It shouldn't be that infected.
Let it heal or not heal. We don't give a damn. We're the Hazel
man.
Punks. Let it pus up and turn into a keloid that hangs lower than the ring itself. I don't give a damn.
I don't care
I'm
either,
just-
man. I just want it to look fierce.
I do a lot of heavy metal, a lot of punk bands in the urban circuit.
Oh, name 4 of them. Name 4 of your most famous
okay.
clients.
Tile linoleum.
That's my
Uh,
favorite thing, man. You work with them?
Countertops.
They rock.
Paint on the ceiling and Carpet Plus. Now, none of them have ever taken me to court due to nose piercing infections. So I don't want to hear it from you. You signed your waiver. What is happening now is on you.
Look,
Guys-
Ellen.
Oh, yeah.
It would be rad if you did get taken to court, okay? If
Yeah.
you infected somebody, if somebody pussed up so big that
Yeah.
they had to take you to court, how rad would that be? That'd
Can you
be
imagine?
amazing.
Can you imagine lead singer of Carpet Plus, Daniel Thompson, going to court to sue you? Legend.
Okay. And you know what else? Just to be totally rad, everyone on both sides of the case represent themselves. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I run a legal earring nose ring factory here.
Illegal.
Listen, legal.
You stuttered.
You
It
stuttered a
sounded
little.
like
you stumbled.
illegal.
You
I
stumbled.
don't want trouble. Go
Well, you
make
found
some-
trouble. We're Hazel Punks. You're lucky we're not rolling this shop and stealing all of your studs.
Yeah, because that's how we usually do. We usually just roll and steal.
Yeah.
It's
Then
the
we roll
old
again. It's RSR.
car. And then I guess we steal again. So technically, you could just keep that cycle going. It could be RS,
Hey,
RS,
hey.
RS, RS, RS.
Fools, I want my payment via song right now.
The Hazel Punks don't sing on command.
And we
Then you
don't
owe me
sing, man. We
$76.
scream our lyrics.
Yeah, we scream them. And we don't want to blow each other's eardrums out because we got a big show coming up at the Cipher shop.
Listen, you're a bunch of punks. I don't ever want to see you in my earring, nose ring factory again. You're a bunch of punks. Get out!
Okay.
Well, okay, don't call my mom.
Okay.
Hey, Meredith.
Hi, how are you, Dad?
You know what? The walls did not turn out the way I was hoping they would.
Was the color not right from the panel, from the tile we gotcha?
It wasn't, and I don't want your husband to get insecure about it, but gosh, I don't know. You're my best friend.
Deb, well,
Maybe-
you gotta speak up for yourself. If you don't like the color, you can say so.
Yeah,
You really can. I mean, I think you gotta live in that room. You gotta like the color. It's gotta be it's a soothing palette. It's your main room.
I'm not a fan.
Okay, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to get so aggressive about it.
Well, you got my email and my letter by USPS, and I didn't know. I don't like confrontation.
I know, and I thought, oh, I got a letter from Deb. This is exciting. Maybe it's a card. Just one of those not for any particular holiday or for reason cards, just because I love you. And I opened it up. I was real excited. And, I felt like you didn't even give like a nice little salutation before you launched right in.
USPS, next in line. Next in line. What can I help you with?
Well, I just, I had my living room painted by my best friend. Her husband did it. He's out of work. He's out of work right now. So I thought I'd give him a bone. He really did a poor job. Can you help me out?
I mean, I can. Are you going to get any stamps or anything while you're here?
Well, I don't need any stamps. This says all you need. It says all you need on the door.
Look, there's like 20 people behind you. I really, if you want to talk about this later, maybe you could come back after hours and I could give you all the advice I actually have an advice column online that's kind of like a side hustle of mine. So I'm happy to.
One thing
I'm happy to share my opinion.
And I too have one thing. I
have serious one thing.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want to get into this, but these are my divorce papers, okay?
Look.
And they need to be delivered by 12 p.m. and I need a timestamp.
Are you sure you want to send those? Why don't you come back after hours and I can talk to you about this, okay?
I'm going to just let you jump the line. Yours seems way more important, and I'm really sorry because I've been through a divorce before, and it sucks.
And technically, sucks. I do think I was in front of you because I popped on first. So I appreciate that, though. Thank you.
Well,
I'm not sure. It was kind of a.
Well, we were standing diagonally, which was weird, but it's a pandemic, so.
Well, where does the line snake?
Well, I
was just following the ropes.
It snakes around and then it curls back in and eats its own tail.
My apologies. You were ahead of me. I'll just
look.
I feel bad now. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to mail this. I'm going to come back and meet you at midnight.
Hey, Mike, can I have you come in for a second talking about you offering after hour services to everyone?
I guess I better see you at midnight.
Yeah.
A perfect example. Thank you. We can't afford.
These are my divorce papers, okay? So Mike was being a kind-hearted person, as was this lovely lady who let me retain my spot in line. Thank you.
I just have one thing.
You know what? You're going to have to come back tomorrow during office hours. Right now, I need to talk to my employee.
There's a line snaking around here like it's a part of Busch Gardens, and you're going to pull this guy in the back to reprimand him? What the hell is your problem, lady?
And not for nothing, but it's not a clear snake. Like, I don't think it's set up for a clear snake. Nobody knows where they are in the line.
It's more of a hexagon.
Box?
6 feet. There's little stickers on the floor that says, keep your social distance.
Well, then what about the velvet ropes, Janet Jackson?
You need to show ID.
It's the VIP USPS.
I'm going to have a smoke.
Oh, she is something else.
Now that I got you on your own.
I thought you were to smoke. God, you are breathing down my neck already.
Hey, listen, lady, we can't have after hours. Okay, that's like a rock and roll in the nude at 2 a.m. that you hear happening at local bowling alleys. It's off the charts. You can't go off the grid. We're government.
Yeah, I know. I know. I've gone rogue before, and it didn't end well.
I got one phrase for you. Shape up or ship out.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, this is a flashback to when you went rogue the last time.
Wee.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, I hear you've been putting a lot of extra guac in these Chipotle bowls, and it's really causing a stir. All the customers are asking for that guy. It's making me feel inadequate.
You know how good guac is for you?
I mean, it is a good fat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys. Are you talking about Mike's guacamole.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's awesome, but it's making me look bad to people that want the extra guac and I don't give it to them because I'm an A-type personality.
You should totally give him guacamole because Mike tipped me off to the extra guacamole, and now I'm giving out extra guacamole, and they like tip like crazy now. They're like super tippers.
Timothy, we're not supposed to. It's like Tabitha and Timothy, right? It's Timothy. What is your name? I never understood it.
What is your
Tibotho?
Tibotho. Okay,
Your
Tibotho.
Your Honor, I am representing myself. I am here on behalf of the Earring and Nose Ring Factory. I here say that I have no whatever the legal terminology is for the people that were infected and lost their noses.
That's me, man. I'm representing the Hazel Punks. You know, one of us had septic. That's crazy, man. When you get to the hospital with septic, Your Honor, septic is mad crazy. People do not come back from septic. In fact, we are practically miracle stories that we are all alive and we're still gigging like mad.
Objection, Your Honor, is the defendant or the whatever the other thing is called, saying septic as in septic tank, or Your Honor, we need evidence. I am innocent. I run a legal earring factory and nose ring.
Did you say illegal? You run an illegal?
Yeah, see, that's what happened with us, Your
Do you
Honor.
want me to read it back?
Please.
Yes, please.
Your Honor, I run an illegal earring factory and did you say illegal? No. Do you want me to read it back?
Can you read all of that back one more time, please?
The
Honor,
judge is the one who tells me. The judge is the one who tells me what to do, sir or ma'am. You're not.
I'm sorry,
you.
I was so lost by your voice.
Oh,
You're beautiful.
I used to. Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I used to
I
be. I was the
Objection!
voice. I was the voice of. I'm the
One
voice.
out of order.
The voice of Charmin before my court reporting stints.
You know what? I hate those bears. Those little red bears who talk about their bottoms. I can't stand them. Can we get back to those rolls of toilet paper?
Your Honor, point of order. I'm not a huge fan of them either, as they took my very cherry gig as a voiceover artist. But I don't know that they're red. I think they are brown bears with
I'd like to approach Your Honor with the whatever the other team is called. I'd like to approach the bench.
The other
Your
team.
Honor, permission to flyer the courtroom with our band gig dates.
Absolutely.
While you approach the bench, permission to flyer.
Fire away.
Your Honor, your relationship with the court reporter is absolutely.
Can I see you in chambers? Walk with me.
I'm going the wrong way.
Did I come too? This thing's on wheels.
Yes, please. We'd
wow.
like you to take down dictation for this. Ah,
Your
welcome.
Honor, your
I just had the
relationship-
ceilings redone, and the walls were just painted. They're nice, right?
Oh, well, it's a hazel color. It's a little boring.
Oh, you say
Gary,
boring. I say
Gary,
neutral.
Gary,
Yes,
Gary,
yes, yes, Melissa.
I'd like to ask you out to dinner.
Oh, Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Excuse
Exhibit
me.
A.
You know what? The earring lady or gentleman, your terminology does not show someone who studied law.
I'm representing myself, which is a right.
But not a privilege.
Very true. Melissa, I'd love to have dinner with you.
Why, thank
Oh,
you.
sweet.
Maybe we could go now.
Or maybe you guys could go now and then come to our gig later.
Table for one. Table for one. How many people in your party, please?
2.
Table. Well, there's.
I have 2, but if you only have a table for 1, I'm sure you could take this lovely single statuesque woman.
I cannot seat you until your full party is here.
What's your deal?
Rules? Oh, is this your party?
No, I'm waiting for a judge named Gary.
Well, why don't I seat you 2 together?
I do like that idea.
I like that
Until
idea.
you-
as well. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Follow
Did you call me
please.
statuesque?
Yes, you're gorgeous.
Oh God, I thought the same thing as you. I was just admiring you from the moment you walked in. I love the cold shoulder shirt you have on.
You know what, chicken butt? If you're going to put your shoulder out, you need to do it on purpose with a cold shoulder sweatshirt.
I agree. Did you cut those holes yourself? Because they look very crafty.
I bought it on Amazon.
Table for 2?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll do it.
We'll sit.
Right this way.
Can we be closer to the window, though?
Which window? There's 14.
Oh, good
That's
question.
a good question.
I like the window that'll show the robbery of that bank in 1 hour. I'm also a psychic.
Oh, I want to sit at that window as well.
That would be that one over there.
Pardon me. I'm sitting over there and I couldn't help but hear that you're a psychic.
Yes, I do read readings and I read.
Well, I've been reading a long time myself and I saw something about you. I wondered if you saw it.
Oh,
Can you see your own future?
no, that's the one thing I can't read, along with Arabic.
Oh,
Please help me. What's the deal?
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but
No, with someone wearing a beautiful fur stole such as yourself surely has riches beyond my wildest dreams. If you can read me, please.
it's not riches. I'm very poor, but the animals that die on my property become.
Oh, nice. I'm an ex-voiceover artist turned court reporter.
Hi, I have 1 ticket to see the Hazel Punks tonight.
Oh, are you giving it to me? Surely I can't go alone. But thank you so much for the ticket.
You just gave your ticket to this beautiful woman in the first stole. Now you can't go to the Hazel Punk show.
I say I worked so hard for that ticket. Can I have that ticket back, please?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't have taken your ticket. Thank you.
Hey,
You guys-
I got 1 ticket for the Hazel Punks, please.
Ow! Why did you do that? My cheek.
Sorry, I'm just trying to go to the Hazel Punks. Can
Well,
I get?
I hate to be a negator and say something that seems like a bad thing, but you're in a restaurant right now.
What? This isn't the Hazel Punks line?
I'm sorry to
Seriously,
say.
yo, where does this line start? Because I've
Hey.
been standing on a little thing that says line since the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your paws together because it's time for the Hazel Punk Show. But first, to warm the crowd and warm your heart, we're going to have a little bit of stand-up from Diddles McChuckle. Welcome to the stage, Diddles McChuckle.
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? Hey.
Diddles!
Yeah. So the other day I said, take my wife, please, right? That's an old joke that nobody tells anymore. Jokes are funny.
Diddles!
Yeah.
We love you, Diddles.
Hey everybody. I'm wearing Mork and Mindy suspenders. Yeah. Nanu nanu. You know what I'm saying?
Diddles!
Yeah, those are my people. And by people, I mean Trekkies. Hey, everybody. Who doesn't love a flower lapel? Squeak. Oh, my God. You know the only difference between being an adult and being in your 20s is you're more likely to have stamps on your person. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young, you're broke and you don't mail things.
How was the concert last night? How was
Oh,
it?
I think it went really well. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, did you stay?
Mom, Diddles, can I borrow the car?
Yeah.
Sweetheart,
Sweetheart.
we talked about this.
I don't want to call him Dad. I
No.
don't. My dad is an Air Force pilot who I've never met.
Maybe someday you will meet him. If you try real hard, if you wish on a star.
Can I see your license and your registration, please?
My stepdad is Diddles, and
Okay.
he's a famous comedian.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna need to see your license and registration, please. Thank you so much.
Whip, 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 whip.
Oh,
Hey, I thought that was you.
Hey, how you doing, Steve?
I'm on motorbike brigade tonight.
Yeah, I see
Thought I'd
that,
catch up with you
man.
and say hi.
You guys are friends. It's nice
Hey.
to be friends.
Steve, this is, I guess, according to his ID, it's Sweetheart. So, Steve, hey, you want to grab a brewski later tonight, man? I really need some guy time. I'm
You're
going through
telling
some
me.
shit.
What's up, guys?
Oh, hey.
Mark.
Yeah, just taking my horse by, and I saw you're on patrol. We must have got our wires crossed because I thought I was patrolling this area, but looks like you guys got it. So,
Hey, Mark, you want to
more the
join
merrier.
Steve and I tonight for some guy time? I need some guy time. I got some stuff I need to get off my hairy chest.
yeah, man.
I have 2 hairs on my chest, and
No,
I'm
no,
looking
hey.
for more.
I need your registration and your license right now.
You have my license. You have it.
Hey,
Well,
Steve,
man,
Mark.
Are
Can
you
we
all right?
do
This
tonight,
kid's
like-
a kid.
I'm just a kid whose dad is in the Air Force. I've never met him in my life. And my stepdad's name is fucking Diddles. Can't tell
Thank
me.
you, Planet Ant.
Thank
Thank you, guys.
Yay! Thank you guys. Oh my goodness, that was so awesome. You guys.
Happy birthday, Scott.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much to Sweet Erica for being on the show. Holy shit, that was awesome. Let's bring on Dave and Pete and David. And am I forgetting anyone? Well, we're actually gonna bring back Sean. He's there. Sean, come back out. And then Jamie's gonna come back out too when she's ready. She might need a breather. Do you no? Are you ready?
So exhausted.
That was awesome. I think we could use a few more. We're about ready to pick the name of the home team, but I'm thinking that maybe some people might want to put some last minute submissions in there. So maybe Sean, what would you name the home team tonight? For anyone out there that's like, I really want to put in a name for the home team, but I got like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. What? I have no ideas. Could you maybe jog the brain with a suggestion?
Tough Rascals.
Tough Rascals. There's another fabulous example of what a name for the home team sounds like. So get to typing. Jamie, what would you name the home team tonight?
Well, in honor of Scott's birthday, I'd call us Scott's Tater Tots. Now, there's Scott's Tots from The Office,
Good.
but the tater makes it different.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Dave, we haven't heard from you yet. What would you name the home team tonight?
I also like the Scott theme. I would go with Sanford's Scat.
Sanford's Scat. All right.
Very nice.
All right. So I don't know. I'm not seeing any more names. So I think their names. What's that?
Well, I want to yes and what Dave said when he said Sanford, which is Scott's last name. It made me think Sanford and Son, and Scott's son is a cat named Coconut's the girl, and what's the boy?
Oh, Coconut's the boy, actually.
Oh, then it would be Sanford and Son Coconut.
We got another name for that inspired another name.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was really reaching on that Sanford and Son.
We got. I need a random number between 1 and 3.
Oh my God.
2.
2. Nasal Park. We are. That is our name for tonight. We are Nasal Park, and that human being who typed in Nasal Park just won a T-shirt.
T-shirt.
A Planet Ant T-shirt.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Very unlike this shirt.
The rarest of gifts.
Oh, it was Timothy Weeks. Tim Weeks. A Planet Ant classic. Thank you so much, Tim Weeks,
Timothy,
for
is that
submitting
really his
that name. We're gonna send you a T-shirt. Speaking of shirts and stuff, yeah, go to our website if you want to buy a shirt, or if you want to donate to Planet Ant. You just go to that Planet Ant website and click, or you could buy a class. There's a new round of classes coming up soon, so starting in March 16th. Anyways, we want to do a set, right? Let's do a set. So
Cool.
we're gonna need you guys to do a little more typing. We need some suggestions for our set. So I want to know what's the worst birthday present you've ever gotten on the theme of birthdays. So what is the worst birthday present you've ever gotten? Does anybody else want to get a suggestion?
What if you were a superhero? What job would your alter ego have?
I heard a New Zealand newscaster the other day talk about the current epidemic in the world, and it struck me as harsh as that word is, it sounded very funny to me. What's a word that sounds funny to you? And don't use epidemic, because I just did.
If you could invent a power tool, what would be the most useless power tool you could waste a patent on?
I was reading recently about the drastic decline in Arctic sea ice volume in the last. And I was wondering, what's your favorite cataclysmic climate catastrophe?
The epidemic.
All right, we got some suggestions rolling in. I think, did everyone ask for one? Are we?
No, I have
I think Jamie did.
Oh my God, what do you want?
What's a made-up dessert that doesn't exist?
Whoa, something.
I believe you
Steve.
ordered the Sanford and Son coconut.
It's callback day.
Thank you.
The cat's famous. All right. I'm gonna take Bike Messenger. Let's start this off.
Yeah.
I got your package. I'm not gonna.
God. You didn't open it, did you?
No, I look, sir. I take my job very seriously.
We've been hurt by bicycle messengers before.
Well,
Many times.
I can guarantee you, I am not here to hurt you, and it took a lot for me to get here. There were some people that I think were trying to hurt me on the way here. I don't know what's in that package, but you guys.
And you don't want to know.
I don't even want to know. And it's addressed to me.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
crazy.
know what's in the package, and it's not addressed to me.
This is wow. You know what? I think I better get out of here in fear of my own life.
Wait.
What?
Or do you want to stick around and see the inside?
Yeah, this place is about to blow up.
Is it now? I
Yeah.
mean,
We're very important people. We were expecting to be killed today.
Yes.
Well, all right.
We met a Mayan who predicted our exact death.
But he was a Krishna, interestingly enough.
Interesting.
Wait, so-
Yeah, he did come door to door.
So you guys are dying today?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was predicted that somebody would deliver a bomb to us today. We were only assuming that person is you.
Whoa! I'm just a bike messenger, man. I mean, I usually just like deliver like letters or important things. I mean, but nothing like holy shit!
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations, you've killed us.
You are in the big leagues now.
Oh my god! I mean, if I even live through this, I'm gonna go to jail or something.
I gotta be a messenger, or do you want to be a messenger?
Yeah.
How much is your heart in this?
Well, I mean, I got into. I mean, really, I was just looking to make some extra cash. You know, I mean, I got laid off.
Oh, so that's it. It's just a job to you.
It's a side hustle.
Well, I mean,
you know what? I'm a little disappointed that it was you that brought us this bomb today.
Quite frankly, if it's just someone who's doing a job to get that is the one who kills us, it's very anticlimactic.
Very anticlimactic. I was expecting an assassin, sexy.
Oh, at least.
Well, I mean, I'm sweating my ass off. How am I supposed to be I'm not an assassin.
Assassin sweat.
You are a little sweatier than I would expect. Are you okay?
Much sweatier.
Are you? There were people like trying to attack me. I mean, I really thought it was just bad traffic and people were in bad moods, and that's why I almost died several times on the way over here. But I don't know.
I mean, Mondays, everyone's kind of on edge.
Nice. It's true. Mondays, everyone is on edge, and we try to take it off.
That is true.
I'm going to take the suggestion of a tape measurer. A tape measurer. I've been a tape measurer for, oh gosh, I guess going on 30 years now.
Well, you come highly recommended. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So if I can just pull it out, I don't have it organized.
Sure.
Mostly just in a clump, but if you could tell me how long this tape is, I'd be beholden to you.
You know, because I'm a professional, I'm actually going to take out the tape measure and tape it. But I can tell you right now, it's going to be 13 inches and 7/8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just expecting metric. I need
Where
metric.
did you hear that word? Metric's the reason I have all these drinks on me.
Look,
Metric's ruining my career.
I'm sorry to bother you like this. I didn't mean to. Let me just take my tape and I'll go back to Toronto and find someone to measure tape there.
Oh, you think they got people out in Toronto who can measure things? That's where you're wrong, mister. Look, the Americans invented the metric system, and we got the world to use it. Well, we never use it ourselves.
Tag out Dave Davies. How was your trip?
It was a little bit stressful. I now have to go on the Google and do some converting. But
oh yeah. Well, maybe we could have dinner first.
Okay. I would love to have dinner.
You seem all kerfuffled. You're all over the place. I want you to just practice your breathing exercises. Go deeper into your diaphragm, Franklin. Go low.
Linda, my parents lied to me.
What?
All these years,
they're
they
lovely
lied to
people.
me.
Why?
They told me the French invented the metric system. And now I find out it was the Americans.
Oh,
what else have they lied to me about?
Oh, no. Whatever they lied to you about, you've got to forgive them. They're in their 70s. No time
Maybe
for
my
any...
name's not Danny.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's Donnie.
No.
Maybe it doesn't begin with a D at all.
Oh, no.
Maybe I'm not Canadian. I'm
Oh,
Selby
no.
Moore and more Scottish.
That's you married me, and I'm a hodgepodge of a lot of different accents, eh?
I just want to know what's real.
Okay, I'll tell you. You, me, our beautiful home, our beautiful cat, and your parents are lovely. Even if they're liars, they're nice, eh? Nice liars.
They're nice liars.
Yeah. When I lived those 2 years in Minnesota.
Tag, Jamie. So I understand you're trying to blame the metric system on us.
Listen,
Well,
We've been sent from the French embassy.
okay. How do I look? I know I should have a better handle on French, and I appreciate you speaking English with me. But I just
Look,
need to know.
it's okay. The metric system is really hard to understand.
It is. It's
Isn't
all
it better?
tens. And I'm a dodecaphile.
All right, look. We're all dodecaphiles. Me, Cindy here. We want to recruit you.
Oh man, that wasn't confusing at the end. Let's go with soup cooling machine. Soup cooling machine. Now, tell me what you think.
Well, I don't want to burn my mouth, so I'm just going to keep doing this until I feel safe enough to take my first taste.
Take your time. I don't want to rush you into anything.
Well, I got to tell you, the aromas are tickling my nostrils in a way that is very pleasing.
Well, that's good, because that soup took 12 hours to make.
Oh, that's a long simmer, huh?
Oh, yeah, I simmered it for a full half a day.
All right, I'm going in.
All right, go in.
I detect hints of sausage, basil. This is like Italian wedding without the other ingredients.
Right, and human hair.
What?
I added a pinch of human hair just to give it that extra oomph.
That is disgusting, Deborah.
What?
That's nasty.
You liked it before you knew.
Well, you can grind up a toenail and put it in a pastry, and I'm going to think it's tasty till you tell me the truth.
See, that's just bigoted.
What is this, from you reading those Harry Potter books and stuff like that?
I would never.
Well, this is witchcraft, putting hair in stuff. What's next, a voodoo doll?
It's not. It's natural. It's coming from nature.
Whose hair was it?
Whose
hair was it?
I'll never tell.
Oh, I let go of you hours ago. I am disgusted.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought I would try something new for you. I slaved for 12 hours over a hot stove, or a low-setted stove.
Low heat. For 12 hours, if it was on high, it would have disintegrated.
But, I mean, it was still hot.
Oh, it was perfect. I mean, the temperature, the taste. The human hair thing really threw me for a loop, Deborah. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being too harsh. It's nasty.
No, I'm sorry.
That's nasty.
I shouldn't have sprung it on you.
You did.
I shouldn't have sprung it on you.
Yeah, you sprung it on me.
I did, and I apologize.
Okay, all right. Well, what else have you got? I'm in a tasting mood.
All right. Okay, well, I've got this toe cake.
What now?
I like the suggestion of a frontier wagon.
Da, 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 da.
I'm just saying, when we get there, maybe we think about seeing other people.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know. I mean, won't we be judged for doing that? You know, we are married.
Good. I know, but where we're going, marriage doesn't exist. It's a frontier.
Oh, anything can happen. I should have known there was more to this. You know, I mean, you said you were taking me out here to better our lives, and what you just meant was that so we could separate and live our own separate lives, and that was better for you.
I was lying to you, I know. I figured if I didn't lie, you wouldn't go with me.
It's true. And now that we're on this trip and I realize how bad we are for each other, I mean, I do agree with you. We should maybe part ways, see other people. But you know, I mean, we've built up a lot of things together, you know, like this wagon. You know,
I can't
who
tell
gets
you
the
how
wagon?
relieved I am to even hear you acknowledging that you're interested in this idea. You know, you're such a
Hold there, calm down.
Well, thank you, stranger.
No problem, sir.
That one got away on me.
Ma'am.
Whoa.
Glad I could help.
Pardon me, partner. I couldn't help but notice the way you looked at my wife.
Well, I couldn't help but look at your wife the way you're noticing me looking at your wife.
I couldn't help but notice you looking at me, and then you looking at him, looking at me, and me looking back at him, and me feeling the hot rays of your eyes, and how it feels good to make you jealous for a second. I'm sorry, did I say too much? You're an attractive man. That's all I'm going to say.
Man.
You're right. I do feel jealous.
So you sounds like you've got something going on between the two of you. Maybe I'm butting in. Maybe I'm where I don't belong, or maybe you two are looking for a new experience. I've been out to California.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I've been loosely humming a song that reminds me of Frontiers in the background here, and I was just hoping that wasn't distracted, and perhaps someone would have a sarsaparilla with me. Da, 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 da.
I do love a good sarsaparilla.
I also couldn't help but notice how hard it is on us with these horses, whereas you're in a wagon, which makes it much smoother for your bodies not to be jostled about.
By the way, this is
I've invented a device that absorbs the shocks of the road.
May I jump on with you?
Oh.
By all means.
Hi-ya! Get out of here! Oh, this is nice.
Wow, you're not going to be worried about those horses?
They know where to go. They'll follow the tune of my humming.
You do have a beautiful voice.
Baby, I think this is the opportunity we've been waiting for. Maybe now is the time we actually say goodbye.
So should I be hopping off this and hopping onto his? And
I think you need to hop onto his.
Tell you what, we got a little tradition out in California where we picked it up. Let me reach into my saddlebag and pull out this bowl. We all throw our reins into the bowl. And then we pick one out and, well...
I love that.
Wow. As an ice storm on the prairie. Well done.
Key party. Key party. Woo-hoo.
Key party. There you go. There were key parties before keys. If you learn nothing else today, learn that. And I'm going to go down the list here and take. We haven't done a elbow napkin yet, have we? All right. Well, I don't know what that is. Let's figure it out. Elbow napkin.
My dear boy.
Yes, sir.
I hate to call you out like this, but your elbows are soaking wet.
Well, that's because they need to be comfortable on the dinner table, sir.
Yes, but
one cannot put their elbows on the table unless they're wet.
Yes, well, they're absolutely soaking wet.
Sir, I think we've come at a crossroads. I have my set of manners, and you have yours.
Yes, and traditionally they align quite similarly, but this eve I cannot sanction your sopping wet elbows.
I'm sorry, sir. I truly believe that manners need to be more moist than they are.
I don't prove that. Oh, yes, sorry.
I can't continue to listen to you unless I drool. It would be rude if I didn't. Go on.
Oh, my dear boy. Please stop. Please.
But it's rude if I don't drool.
At the dinner table?
Yes, it shows that I'm occupying my mouth while you put words in yours. It's only a courtesy.
I'm removing words from mine.
Look, your manners make no sense to me.
I'd beg your pardon.
Well, I'd slap you now if it weren't so polite.
If you were to slap me, it would slide right off with your soaking wet hands.
Then you've left me no recourse. I shall bop you right directly on the nose.
Take that!
Oh!
I bop you back, sir!
Yes, thank you, sir. A bop is considered a sign of affection.
I've often wondered, and I've never asked this before, and I apologize, but where in the hell are you from?
You see that big old sun up in the sky?
Yes.
Well, I'm from just down the street where it lights that backyard.
Very good, very good.
Classic Davies. Boom, baby. Let's do the suggestion of a keyboard for rabbits.
Oh, it's very cute.
I mean, I think this could be a thing I could sell on Etsy, right?
Yeah, I really think that you're hitting on something here, you know? I mean,
thank you.
Yeah.
Right? It could be for rabbits, it could be for any animal. Basically, like animals doing things that we do. So like animals texting, animals putting lotion on their hands, animals eating food, watching like RuPaul's Drag Race or something.
It's perfect. Yeah. Animals like hosting like a little cooking show. Animals, just sweeping up after that cooking show after they've made a huge mess.
There's an animal sweeping up, and that's like the end of the Carol Burnett show, but it's an animal.
So cute. I'm really
thank you. I thank you for like never telling me my ideas are dumb. I so appreciate you.
Well, I know, you've been really struggling and and I think you have a lot of great ideas. And, even if it's just a small seed, how's it going to grow if you don't water it?
Isn't that what life is? You put a seed in the ground, you put some water on it, and then boom, now you've got a eucalyptus plant.
Yeah, I like to think of myself as maybe a little bit of your own personal miracle grow.
Can I just say something?
I'd love it. I'd love for you to say something.
I thank you for that. And I'd love for you to listen while I find the words. You are my megaphone. Okay, if I was a cop, you're my way of getting the guy off the roof. And
Yay! There they are. Where's Sean?
Oh my gosh. Susie has shrunk down so small during this epidemic.
Well, we were Nasal Park, but individually we are
Dave.
John.
David.
Jamie.
Lauren. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Huge, biggest thanks ever to sweet Erica, who did an amazing job as our opener. If you tuned in late and you missed them, you're lucky. You're not lucky because you missed it, but you're lucky because you had a chance to see it.
You said it, Lauren.
Rewind and take it back to the beginning because you have a second chance. You don't get that often. If this were like live in person, we would just been like, you messed up big time.
Yeah.
But there's room for redemption and no.
21st century is very forgiving.
Yes. Yeah. We're all finding that out every day, how forgiving. But yes, no, thank you. So yeah, if you tuned in late, like rewind and watch their set because they were amazing. And thank you to you guys, all of you, for being here and playing. I love you guys. I love the home team. And thank you to Parker Hammond, who hides Parker, for keeping it running. And happy birthday, Scott!
Happy birthday, Scott!
He had no idea how many times we would wish him a happy birthday on this show.
5, I counted.
Oh, nice count, Dave. Good count.
Scott.
Damn it.
7.
Happy birthday. We got like a minute or so. Like, does anybody want to talk about anything or have anything they want to like plug or anything? Like anything going on? Huh?
I can plug that it's my buddy Scott's birthday today.
9.
Happy birthday, Scott.
10.
10.
Happy birthday, Scott.
He wrote the theme song and played it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wrote the theme song and played it. He even
right. Pete's right. We always dance during it.
Wrote that end tune, that beep.
Oh yeah, great dad to Garbanzo and Coconut.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new show on the Planet Streaming Network, and it's about Scott's birthday, actually. So tune into that.
All right.
There we go.
What's it called?
So we'll see you in a little bit.
Very topical.
Scott